Hey friends, so we're in the office and I'm going to show you a quick view of the office because you've never seen it before, and I'm going to be working in here, and then I'm going to show you part of the t-shirt quilt process. It's going to be a couple of videos slammed together into one video so that you can see how to do it. I'm just using this to measure the squares so I know how big kind of I want to do mine, because obviously I want it the same size and I've got plenty of craps to do it with. Anyway, these all look about the same size. At least I hope they are. I don't know. I'll measure them. That's what this is for. So, inches. Yeah, we'll do inches. And you want to make sure to line it up. It looks like it's about 11 and a half by so it's a, well, I'm not good at measuring. We'll just say it's an 11 by an 11, because then it's an even number. But some of these are different. Like this one looks a lot bigger. So we'll just measure this one. No, it's 11 and a half. Just kidding, it just looks bigger. But, yeah, okay, we'll just do 11 by 11 and then, maybe we should do a 10 by 10. That's easier than 11 by 11. We'll just do 10 by 10. Oh, I guess I still think so. JK. And then we're gonna fold this back up. And put it back in lay chair. And then the only hard part about this, I think, is gonna be knowing where you wanna cut. So like for this for example, you wanna get the pattern in it. Obviously you wanna have some pretty sharp scissors so that you don't have janky lines. And then if you've got one of those big plastic ruler cutting board thingies, use that. I don't have mine right now, so this might be an adventure, and I probably shouldn't be doing it without it, but it's fine. And then you can use one of those little rotary cutting thingies, but all my sewing crap is at Mom's house, so it's fine. We're just gonna go with it, and since this is my first one making by myself, it's gonna be janky anyway, so it's fine. So kind of just looking at it from the scoop of the neck down, just because obviously I don't want to get the scoop in it, but having the sleeves in it, it's fine, obviously. We'll do, and we're doing a 10 by 10, so we want it, I don't know if the 10 by 10 is going to work. It's fine, we'll just cut it. So we want to do a mark, and that's why it's good to have that board, is because then it's a straight line and you know. Whereas this is a flimsy movable measuring tape. So it's 10 this way and we want to go 10 this way too. So this one we can make longer just because I want some of this leg in it. But you want to make sure cut as straight as possible. And that's why it's nice to have that rotary thing. I should probably, again, not be doing this, but it's fine. And you just want to cut the square. I'm going to have my line on this side. Black and navy are not friends for a reason, but that's fine. Maybe I'll borrow it from Mom. I just want to cut it. And you just go in a straight line down. And there's the armies. And since we're sewing it together, obviously the squares go together and make the quilt. It doesn't super matter that it's jank, but obviously you do you. There goes his little toes. Pile. And then here's your square. Obviously I'm going to make it more square since this doesn't fit the measurement now, since it does have a scoop in it still. But we'll remeasure and look at it. And then make sure it's kosher. Well, I think it looks pretty good for not using the little thing, so I think I'll be okay, but we just don't want the scoop in it, just because that'll be hard to sew. I'm gonna do a little line. Make sure you don't let heathens use your fabric scissors on paper, because then they get dull and they don't work on fabric. Fabric scissors are for fabric, paper scissors are for paper. And then so you can still see the blue little corners, and that's fine. So here's my first little square. So I want them about this big, just because then you can see kind of what t-shirt it came from. So maybe we will do 11 by 11. But anyway, here's the first one. That's all I'm gonna do. You don't obviously need to see me cut all of them up. But here's this one, and I hope this is helpful with your measurements of how you want it. And I will see you once it's done. Hi friends. So don't worry about my poopy hair. We just got back from camping. But here's the ruler I was telling you about that I borrowed from Mom. It's real nice because then you can, well, obviously, so you put the shirt and then you can just cut. And then here's the mat, which also has rulers on it, which is nice. So I'm just going to be doing the shirts now. And I got a rotary cutter. So here's my stuff, and I'm going to cut out my shirts. And again, here's part 1. I lied. I'm not gonna make them into one big video just because then you guys won't have time to watch them. So I'll do a step-by-step video process just so you can see how to do it, and then in shorter segments of time so you have time to watch it. Because I know some of you are moms and you've got other crap going and you're employed and have school and you know you don't want to be on your phone all day. But anyway, so here's part 1 of just picking your fabric and cutting out the squares, and part 2 will be hopefully maybe sewing all the pieces together. Okay, bye.